So we are going to start with practice number 9. Practice number 9 is about in and outs. So we are going to take a quick review about the ins and outs. The robot has some have a bunch of different type of of ins and outs, and we are going to see them. So the way that we can see which in and outs are in the robot is by clicking menu. Then we are going to click number 5. Then in number 5, we see the type of ins and the type of um outs that we have. So we're going to click in here to in type, and we are going to select the kind of in and out that we have. For example, we are going to modify the number 4, that are the analog uh, ins and outs, and then we are going to press number 2. So we have these aspects. We have rack, we have a slot, and we have the channel. If we want to modify one of these values, the only thing that we want to do is we get to this point, and then we we enter the value that we want to enter, for example 10. Then we click enter, and now that value is there, and and that and we can do that with each of these values, and that's how we basically can modify them. If we do not see the in the screen how the value is modified, we can get to we get to monitor, and we are not seeing them. We're going to press F4 to details, and you have to move each, so you can see the value that you are trying to find. So another important part in this aspect, and we are going to see it um, in the digital ins and outs, is that depending on the type of depending on the type of in and outs, is the way that we are going to interact with them. For example, in the analogs, we have to specify where are them the position of it. But for example, if we are in the digital ins and outs, we are going to need to specify aspects about if they are on or they are off, in the number of the where this digital in is taking place, where it's coming from, so the robot or the teach pendant can verify that position, or can go to that place and register the yeah the position of the in or the out variable, the information that we are receiving. We have a bunch of we have some status that we can be referencing in the values. For example, we can have active, we can have invalid, we have pending, we have unsigned. We can have a bunch of different type of movements, but we have to know the type of ins and the type of outs that we need and that we are sending to the robot, so we can control them, we can specify them, we can activate them, we can know how to manage them. That is the basic and most important thing when we are talking about anything else in the robot. That will be it for this practice.